What to do, my MG fam? Did you buy that boy? Ace man, we back with another man. Before we do anything, y'all do me a favor. Go down to my screen bar. Follow me on all my social media. Make sure y'all tell me where y'all find my channel at. Man, we back with another man. Y'all already know. We about to do something different right now, man. I used to watch them a lot, man. I used to watch them before I even started doing like reaction videos and started just watching them on my own time, you know what I mean? But I feel like if it turned to a reaction video phone, I ain't never seen. I stopped watching them, man. So I got to get back into it. So I say, you know, I'm gonna react to almost all the videos that I stopped watching. You know what I mean? So I'm about to get back into y'all don't know Screw Attack, man. Shout out to Screw Attack, one of the best. To me, I love Screw Attack. They're in my top 25 favorite YouTubers right now. Very funny, man. Very entertaining. Always have great videos, man. Always have great like statistics on who win and stuff. They do like some kind of death battle where they put like, you know, characters like cartoon, you know, gaming characters, Marvel, DC, all that type of stuff, and they make them fight each other, and they go by statistics and, you know, ability and service. That shit was cool. I fuck with that shit. But right now, man, we about to react to Nightwing versus Daredevil, DC versus Marvel, Death Battle. I love it. We about to react to this, man. It's so crazy, man. Who y'all think will win? I got my money on Daredevil just because I know how Daredevil is. I love Daredevil. I like Nightwing, but I ain't never, you know, really liked it, Nightwing. But Daredevil, my boy. I fuck with Daredevil the hard way. Tell me who y'all going. Before with the video start, man, tell me, comment. Who y'all think gonna win? Just comment. Before y'all ain't watch everything else, just comment. Who y'all think gonna win? Like I said, I got money on Daredevil. Let's see. Y'all want to watch the original video? Me in the description below. But let's get right into it.
Hey everybody, want to let you know we have an all-new Death Battle tee. If you guys like,
I need to go get that.
Want to pick one up? Just click the link in the description below.
I will do that. Whoa, they got a little sexual as fuck. Oh, screw it.
In a world where superhumans can fly through the sky or lift buildings over their head, it takes a lot more than a pair of tights for a mere mortal to stand out from the crowd.
True.
But these guys have it covered. Nightwing, the original protege of Batman. And Daredevil, Marvel's man without fear. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready.
In modern times, the questionable whimsies of the circus are all but dead.
Yep, that's true.
Because the world doesn't need any more clowns.
Thank you. Thank you, Boomstick.
Performances could top the trapeze mastery of the Flying Graysons. Well, until a mobster cut their cord on life short.
That's crazy.
But they had a son, young yet just as talented as them.
That was some tights.
Orphaned and alone, all seemed hopeless for Dick Grayson. Until he scored the coolest foster dad in the friggin' universe. The goddamn Batman.
And the goddamn Batman.
Hate Crusader, Dick wasn't just a son. He was a sidekick. A superhero. He was Robin. Until he wasn't. You got knocked the out, man! many years.
Hey, that was funny. I like that.
Alleys of Gotham City with his new dad. Who could forget the time he crushed Blockbuster under a truck, or when he whipped out that shark repellent? Never leave home without it, kids.
Never leave home
without
without
it. Batman suddenly realized, you know what? Bringing kids into battle is actually a bad idea. So he fired him, and then promptly forgot this little revelation. Holy time to update the resume, Batman. Probably for the best, though. I mean, come on.
That was
the kid didn't even have a...
That was fucked up how Joker just killed Jason Todd. That was like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Have a proper pair of pants. What's your problem, Bruce?
Yeah.
Whoa,
fuck Batman.
The mouth on this one. Actually, it was for the best, though not in the way Batman hoped. Inspired by a story of an ancient Kryptonian superhero, Dick took to the streets by himself with a brand new uniform and a brand new name.
Nightwing.
From then on, he would be known as Nightwing.
I kinda like that name though, Nightwing.
Gotta hand it to Bats. He sure knows how to mold a kid into a criminal-crushing machine with expertise in taekwondo, ninjutsu, aikido, and a bunch of
damn, you all good at that.
Nightwing is one of the finest martial artists in comic
Well, they got a game?
history.
Oh yeah, that's that.
Helped by
Batman.
his world-class acrobatic skills.
He is one of only 3 people on Earth who are capable of performing a quadruple flip.
And between the fancy schooling he got at Hudson U and being a founding member of the Teen Titans, he's got brains and brawn, plus a whole lot of weapons.
Nightwing's suit is lightweight, bulletproof, and makes virtually no sound when moving. The blue colors even turn black while in the dark. His mask features a holographic UI, complete with night vision and a spectral analyzer.
He's rocking utility belts on his wrists and ankles full of lockpicks, smoke pellets, and staples that are so strong they can support the weight of a freaking helicopter.
He also carries a rebreather, grapple gun, and wingdings.
That weird alien font with all the shapes? Oh, I'll figure out your secret one day, Wingding.
More like the Batarangs or Thrown Shurikens. The standard wingdings are extremely sharp, but he also carries dulled, ultrasonic, and explosive variants.
Damn.
But let's get to
I mean, he get
the
that from
stuff,
Batman, though.
Like his 2 screaming sticks.
Eskrima sticks.
That are great for beating the shit out of people. And they'll be pretty shocked when they find out Nightwing has wired them with 50,000-volt tasers.
Despite their falling out, Nightwing clearly remains inspired by the gadgets and skills of his baddie mentor. And he's put them to good use.
He's strong enough to punch people through solid walls and smash through a sheet of ice from underwater and hold back the 19,000 pounds per square inch bite force of an orca.
And while breaking a car window doesn't sound impressive, Nightwing's done so while the car was underwater and therefore pressurized. To pull this off, he needed to impact the glass with over 24,000 pounds per square inch.
He's quick enough to dodge point-blank gunfire, skilled enough to leap through the city while blindfolded, and tough enough to survive falling off a building.
What?
Generally, any unsafe landing over 21 feet is guaranteed to break bone.
And Nightwing dropped 140 feet onto his butt, and he was fine. And we've all fallen on our tailbone. That shit sucks.
That
At
shit
one
do.
point, Nightwing spent 96 hours patrolling city streets looking for the criminal mastermind Two-Face, and an additional 5 or more hours collecting evidence. A 2010 study on sleep deprivation noted that 72 hours without sleep leads to a number of horrendous side effects, including hallucinations.
Oh,
But
Lord.
when it was time to leap between blimps hundreds of feet in the air and give Two-Face the beatdown he deserved, you couldn't even tell Nightwing was in desperate need of a nap. And don't forget, he was trained by the #1 detective in the world. He's good enough to solve a kidnapping with a single look at the scene of a crime.
True.
Even more impressive, he once performed a skydive at 930 miles per hour, which took all of 15 minutes.
Wow.
That puts his starting position around 25 miles high and free-falling faster than the speed of sound.
Damn.
For reference,
They making it sound like
real-life
goddamn
Austrian
Nightwing with the
athlete
wings.
Felix
Shit.
Baumgartner performed a similar great leap from 24 miles up, hitting a maximum speed over 800 miles per hour. To pull this off, he needed a specialized suit to protect him from the extreme cold, unfiltered sunlight, and lack of oxygen. One mistake in movement could have put him into a rapid spin, rendering him unconscious and causing his blood to boil.
And Nightwing just did it without any of that. Damn.
He's certainly tough, but he's had his fair share of losses. His scarred body is proof of that.
And eventually, him and Bats finally made up. He even took up the cowl himself when Batman was out for a while. Nightwing is one superhero who will always come out on top, along with his partners, Jim and Juan.
What?
Jimmy.
It's right here in the intern's notes.
Jimmy Juan.
Who's Jim and Juan?
Oh, that's the names these ladies gave his butt cheeks.
Oh, well, guess you can't argue with the ass on that dick.
Robin?
I have...
Nigga. Cause you can't ask the ass on that dick. Bone stick is too much, man.
I haven't used that name in a long time. Call me.
Oh my god, I remember that when he had the hair. Oh my god, bro. Sleek
Before
back.
he became the man without fear, Matthew Murdoch was the son of a professional boxer named Battling Jack.
Battling
Sounds
Jack.
like a badass. But Jack actually boxed because it was the only thing he was good at. And he needed money to get his kid through school so that little Matt would have a better life than he did.
Yeah.
Oh, what a good dad. He's punching people for his kid.
Matt still trained in secret with his father's exercise equipment, molding himself into a powerful fighter and an expert acrobat. This new athletic ability would come in handy when he witnessed a blind man walking right in front of a speeding truck.
Feeling especially heroic that day, Matt dove in to push the guy to safety, but the truck crashed, sending some weird acid stuff flying all over Matt's face.
From that day forward, Matt was permanently blind.
I can't see.
I remember that shit.
Still, Matt did not give up on the dream his father wanted. He earned his degree with flying colors and founded a law firm with his friend Foggy Nelson. Things were actually looking
Murdoch and Nixon. I love
except
Murdoch
when
and
his
Nixon.
dad was killed by a mobster for ruining a rigged boxing match. Because you can't be a superhero unless you've lost your parents.
Matt was
And that's true, right? That's a true statement. You can't be a superhero unless you lost somebody that close to you. You know what I mean? Batman lost his father and mother. Superman lost. Who the fuck? Well, he lost his whole planet. So, who else? Spider-Man lost Uncle Ben. It's you know, it's down the road like that. You know what I mean? So, it's crazy.
distraught. His world had come crashing down around him, and he couldn't even see it happen. But he could hear it, smell it, feel it.
Yeah, because turns out that
Legally blind.
didn't just blind Matt, it gave him superpowers. So he dressed up like the devil himself and literally scared the mobster to death.
And so,
Damn.
Daredevil was born.
Daredevil. Yeah, Daredevil.
Many blind
Bro, that's a
people,
good ass.
particularly
That's a
those
good ass
born
show,
with it,
man. I gotta watch
experience a rewriting of
Daredevil.
the brain to heighten their other senses, somewhat making up for their lack of sight.
Something similar happened to Daredevil, except like 100 times greater.
His touch became so sensitive, he can tell when a person is close to him simply from the disturbance in the air. His ears can pick up the faintest of sounds, from the slightest movement of an enemy to the rising heartbeat of someone who's lying. His taste can detect each separate ingredient in any recipe, including poisons, and his nose can track you down like a bloodhound.
Who needs eyes when you can sense everything around you to the smallest detail?
It sounds so good, but the side effect, you gotta be blind, man. That's the only thing. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I wear glasses. So if I get blind, I hope I get all this, cause nigga, I want all that shit, man. But that's the side effect. You gotta be blind, nigga. I can't do it. That's too much. I can't do it.
Stick. No relation.
With Stick's help, Matt
Stick's
mastered
hard.
several
Fuck
fighting
with Stick,
styles,
man.
including ninjutsu, Krav Maga, and Kung Fu.
And get this, Stick had basically the same blind powers as Daredevil.
Silk sheets.
Thanks to him, Matt learned how to hone his senses, to know and maneuver through his surroundings even better than those with working eyes. He also learned how to tap into something called an atom-induced radar sense.
Like that thing that bats do when they bounce sound around to see in the dark or whatever.
Sort of. That's sonar, or echolocation, and he
Yeah.
can use it too. But thanks to his radioactive origins, Daredevil can actually emit electromagnetic energy waves from his body, which bounce off objects in his vicinity, painting a picture of his surroundings in his head. This
Wow.
means he doesn't even need sound to find and take down an opponent.
Wow.
He's got a ton of ways to make up for his eye problem, but he's also got some awesome gear to help him take out
Oh
the bad
yeah, I
guys.
love
Like
this
his
gear.
devil suit that's
Devil suit.
bulletproof, shockproof, flameproof, and a perfect backup plan whenever he forgets to prep for a Halloween party.
Yep.
For combat, he built a versatile weapon out of his most innocuous possession, a walking cane.
By day, he's
Best
a
walking
feeble
cane in the
blind
world.
man slowly tapping across the road. But by night, he whips out the horns and snaps his cane into a high-tech billy club.
The club houses a cable.
I gotta get back on Daredevil, man. I stopped watching it for a minute. I gotta get back on it.
It can even turn into a boomerang. Man,
What?
where do you get one of these? You don't have to be blind, right?
No, but you shouldn't. You already destroy everything without a super club.
Well, I
Yeah,
need to
he-
practice to throw it as well as
he
he
did.
does. You know how Captain America tosses his shield all over the place and it always seems to come back to him?
Yeah.
Well, Daredevil does the exact same thing. And he can throw it hard enough to bust concrete. He's super strong. He can lift a 400-pound barbell and
Damn.
take it as casually as when I toss a beer away if it's time for a new one.
He's quick enough to deflect bullets with his billy club and skilled enough to bounce one back so it killed the man who fired it in the first place.
Bet that guy wasn't expecting that. It looks like he's firing a Glock, which has a muzzle speed of about 1,200 feet per second.
At just 20 feet away, Daredevil had to react within 17 milliseconds to avoid getting hit. And while he couldn't survive a shot to the head, he's powered through a heck of a lot when compared to the average human.
He's survived zaps from Electro, whose power can burn through metal. He's fallen multiple stories and walked away. powered through a napalm explosion and been hit by a 5-foot bar swung by the ox, who can tear through metal cages and lift more than 800 pounds.
His keen control over his nervous system has also helped him resist tranquilizers and toxins, but his super senses are also his biggest weakness.
They give him way more field awareness than most anybody else, but if his opponent knows how his powers work, they can overload his senses with an extremely loud noise or a really bad smell.
Oh,
like
the
if
Punisher.
you had a truckload of screaming skunks you could throw at him. That probably worked great.
But even with those weaknesses, Daredevil is a fearsome foe for anyone who would face him, even if he can't see them.
He even managed to balance his life of law and the crime fighting, and became a huge success on his own. Papa Boxer would be proud. I'm gonna kill you!
Love Papa Boxer. Uh-oh.
Take your shot.
Okay, guys. Who y'all rolling for, man? I'm through with Daredevil. I still got money on Daredevil, man, but it's gonna be a good battle. Let's see, man. Who y'all got, man? Make sure y'all comment who y'all got for this fight ever gonna happen. And make sure you get Blue Apron. I'm sponsoring their sponsorship.
But did you know?
But man, make sure y'all comment, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all comment who y'all think will win. Like I said, I got Daredevil. Who y'all got? Comment before the video, before the fight happen. You got to do that. Don't comment after the fight. That's cheating. Comment before the fight. You know what I mean? I got Daredevil. Who the fuck y'all got?
You can make like the
and make sure you get Blue Apron, because I'm about to get on that shit.
There's plenty to choose from, since they offer 12 new recipes each week. All you have to do is choose the 2, 3, or 4 that sound best to you, and they deliver it right to your door.
Plus, it's super simple to cook. It's got easy-to-follow instructions and perfectly proportioned
Blue.
ingredients.
I'm writing it down.
And the meat has no added hormones. My favorite part is feeling like a master.
I didn't need the code. I didn't need the code.
And delicious meals.
Come on, give me the code.
You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease.
So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free at blueapron.com/battle. That's blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free. But right now, it's time for a death battle.
Death battle. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Oh my God, look at the, oh my God, they got actors this time. This about to be lit. That's nice at 100 coin, my nigga.
I know you're there. You can leave now, or I can drag you out.
Uh-oh.
It's your choice.
Uh-oh.
I'm shaking in my boots, especially looking at the Prince of Darkness. But that case over there is part of an investigation I've been working, so why don't you hand it over, and I'll get out of your horns.
Uh-oh.
Is that a no, then?
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice. Nice try. Come on, man. Come on there. Get him. Get him there. Ooh, 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 ooh. That looks so cool, man. There you go. Kick his ass. And it's a nice ass fight. Now I ain't gonna. Ooh, there you go. Hit him. Hit him. Uh-oh. No, he lost the stick. He like a walk cane. Choke that nigga. Choke him. Ooh, my God. Oh, Lord, he choking him out. Come on, Daredevil, don't lose. Come on, man, I got money on you. Get money on you, Dad. Get money on you. Ooh, he broke his hand. Jeez. Damn. Come on, there. Wake up, nigga. Bro, you better not lose it, man. I know that. Oh, he hurt. He hurt. Oh, they both hurt. Oh, shit. That hurted me, nigga. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You about to get real now. It's over. Ooh. Ooh. Inside the head, nigga. Uh-oh. 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 Come on, Dare. We in this shit for your boy. Oh. What you doing? Really? Oh, that nigga disappeared, G. What you gonna do there? Ooh.
I wish I could see the look on your face.
Me too.
Oh. Damn, he got him. I knew he gonna get him with that shit. What the fuck is that? Nigga power punching his ass.
See you in hell.
Damn. Damn. I knew he gonna win because that's fucking weakness, bro.
Live action? We can do that now?
That's what I'm saying.
Possibly one of our closest matchups to date. Despite lacking a true superhuman physique, both Nightwing and Daredevil were extremely skilled and deadly fighters.
They
When
would.
it came to overpowering each other, they were pretty dead even. Sure, based on their previous feats, we can tell that Nightwing seemed a little stronger and more acrobatic, and Daredevil seemed a little quicker to react.
But these differences were extremely minimal. It's actually feasible that these two could pull off almost all the exact same feats.
Keyword being almost.
Right. With such similar physical abilities, this really came down to their arsenal. Nightwing's gadgets and Daredevil's superpowers.
Yeah.
At first glance, these could simply counter each other, making this match completely even again. For example, both could take advantage of the dark with night vision or super senses. But only one set was perfectly suited to actively disrupt the other.
Remember Nightwing's scanning mask? There's no way he couldn't notice those electro waves Daredevil's radar sense was sending everywhere. Even Mr. Magoo could have figured out something was weird here, let alone the guy trained by freaking Batman. You know, the greatest detective in the world.
Through a little hand-to-hand action, Nightwing was certainly clever enough to recognize Daredevil's reliance to sound over sight, and had the perfect counterweapon, the ultrasonic wingding.
Look, I'm sure there were several possible scenarios where Daredevil could have pulled off the win, but more times than not, Nightwing takes this thanks to his athletic skill, detective training, and high-tech gadgets. All he had to do was dare to wing it.
The winner is
Damn.
Nightwing.
Oh, man. Shit, that weakness fuck him up, man. Next time. What the next time? Who fighting? Classic match. Who? And with new rules. What the fuck you mean, bruh?
Let's go.
They fighting again. Oh, shit. They gonna be lit.
This thing came off the
What the
camera
fuck is that?
when I was setting it up.
Are you telling me every single time you've set up the camera, you've never taken the cap off?
What the fuck is that? Bruh, that shit gonna be lit.
99th episode, and thanks to Israel,
99?
some live action fight.
Plus, we've got a new t-shirt. Hey, if you guys want to pick one up, just click that shop now button right over there.
Man, bro, that was a good fight. I can't believe they doing live action now. That's so crazy. That was a good fight, man. Whoever said Nightwing win, man, hex out to y'all. That was a great fight. I really thought Daredevil win, but yeah, I seen when I seen how he scanned him, I said, damn, he might win this shit. Cause you know that damn. Man, I'm mad, but I'm not mad. But it was a good fight, man. Another great video from Screw Attack. Shout him out, man. Y'all never heard of Screw Attack? Go check him out, man. Check him out, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. Y'all did hit that like button, man. Y'all didn't hit the dislike button. Hit the dislike button, not money. Hit the dislike button. Hit that little red button that says subscribe, man. Become part of that boy game today. Hit the bell right next to it so you know when I upload new video, man. Like I said, man, whoever said Nightwing gonna win, shout out to y'all, man. Like I said, y'all better do that before y'all watch the end of the video. Tell me what y'all want to comment. Tell me what y'all want to react to next. I'll see y'all in this video. I'm out.